Welcome back to the Swang Low Podcast Show. It's yours truly, Dude Rock Creek, man. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, today is a whole different vibe, a whole different feel. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get right into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a couple of things to address with three individuals, that has made headlines late, you know what I'm saying, for being extremely controversial, saying controversial things towards blacks, you know what I'm saying, that was not a good look, you know what I mean, in my eyes, or in no black eyes. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? And man, we here to address it. I brought this shit to the round table. I want everybody to chime in on this, because I have real strong feelings about this, strong enough for me to stop everything that I was doing. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to enjoy my little 4th of July these last few days, chilling, you know what I mean? But some things, man, you just can't avoid. Some things you cannot let slide. And that's the problem with us blacks. We let shit slide too much. You know what I mean? We too gullible. We too embracive towards motherfuckers that is not embracive towards us. You know what I mean? Now, I don't want to come off as, being in the same category as any of these guys that I'm bringing to the round table. But at the same token, I mean, come on, man. Common sense is going to tell you, at some point, we all got to wake up and accept things for what they are, not for what we want them to be. The problem is you're trying to force this shit down people's throats. The togetherness, the kumbaya, the embracing, of people that don't do none of this shit for us. You know what I mean? Now, this first, I brought this audio of Ryan Garcia, the boxer. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he has made headlines that has went viral, within the last 24 hours. He has expressed his deep hatred for blacks, his deep hatred and disdain and disgust for blacks. But yet and still, blacks, they go out their way to try to include people like him into anything that we got going on. Why do we keep going the extra mile above and beyond to include these dudes into anything that we got going on, only to turn around and have them say things like this, man?
Hey, Ron. Hey, fuck your mother. Fuck you, niggers. Nigger. I fuck you. I'll fuck you up, bitch ass. Fuck you, nigger. Fuck you, nigger. Nigger. You sound compensated. Hey, nigger. Hey, nigger. Hey, nigger. Loaded. I fuck you money. Fuck you.
Hey, where my echo at though? You know what you were supposed to say. You ain't say it. Where you at?
Fuck you, nigger. What?
Yo, Ryan. Good morning, my nigga.
Good morning, my nigger.
Oh, hell nah, cuz.
Good morning, my nigga.
No, I said my nigger.
Pull out that Peter Griffin skin check, gang.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, Ryan, I had a question for you.
What, nigger?
I just want to make sure you're doing okay.
Bro, what? Bro, I've been raped by my uncle. Bro, I hate you, bro. I hate all niggers. Allegedly.
Another gaslighter.
Is anybody okay, bro? Is anybody okay though? Like,
no pants.
Who's okay?
when the last time y'all paid attention to y'all property?
Thanks,
And anyone
you guys again. Thanks,
you guys are all weird. Niggers.
If you scared of your problems, DM me. I'll tell you what number to think of.
Yeah, he's not about it. He's only about it on live when everyone's watching. You know Ryan ain't about it. Come on,
bro. He's a professional.
You know Ryan ain't about it. You know Ryan ain't about it.
Shut up.
You know Ryan ain't about it.
You have 0 fights. Shut up. You
I'll
probably
fight you in person,
in your life.
I'll fight you.
Hey, bro, you probably
I'll
fucked
fight you
your
in
mom.
person, though.
You probably fucked your mom.
Hey, Ryan, ain't you from Victorville in LA?
Hey, bro, guess what? I ain't from Victorville. I'm from the hill.
No, you from out here. I'm from LA.
Hey, man, listen, that was Ryan Garcia, the boxer. Okay. You know what I'm tired of? I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised that these dudes are stepping out more and more every day, expressing their true feelings towards blacks. I'm not surprised by it. You know why I'm not surprised by it? Because I come from that. We deal with that 24/7 in the San Gabriel Valley. I don't know. See, and that's another thing with a lot of you dudes out there that jump on these podcast show and express, oh, in our area, you know, we're kumbaya, we're tight. We don't see racism. We don't see that type of stuff. So it just blows us out the water, you know, when these guys step out here and they get to saying all these horrible things about black people. Y'all can miss me with that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all really can. You know, because for people to be that fucking ignorant, you know, and not understand, you know, the dynamics of these different demographics, you know, in the relations between blacks and Mexicans is beyond me. It really is. It's beyond me. And maybe it's because y'all so kumbaya in y'all little area where y'all at, you know, where y'all live hand in hand together, where, you know, you eat off each other's plate, as I've heard people say, and you know, you spent the night at their house and they spent the night at your house. Man, don't none of that shit exist all across the world. That's just in your section. Okay, so again, I come from that, so I'm not surprised by the racism and the hatred towards blacks and none of that. I'm not surprised by it at all. You know what I'm saying? The most disappointing thing is blacks being so accepting and embracing and gullible to the point where you're willing to, and I bet you, somebody black step out and say, oh, he was drunk. He didn't mean it. He has many black friends. You know, he was probably off a perk or something. Man, I'm not trying to hear no excuses, no nothing. You know why? Because it's going to be more stepping out, saying the most disgusting, horrible things about blacks. And you know what niggas is going to do? They're going to be accepting of it like they always are. They're going to keep on inviting them to their podcast shows, keep on putting them in their music, in their videos, you know what I'm saying, and laughing it up, you know, chumming it up and all that, turning a blind eye to the most out there hate and racism that it is towards blacks. And you know what? I look at it like this, man. Y'all hate us, but you want to be like us so much. Come on, let's call a ball, a strike a strike. I don't see too many niggas running to the Mexican culture, trying to, you know, emulate anything that they do. I don't see it. I've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? How many blacks do y'all know that go and try to do the anything that they do, their music or anything that they into? Name some that has done it and been successful in it. I'll wait. And then if they are, where they at? We don't see them hitting their award shows and, you know what I'm saying, their podcast shows and all that shit. We don't see it. How many black-owned stores do y'all see in any Mexican community that hasn't been broken into, burnt down, and disrespected? How many? How many soul food restaurants is in their community in Mexico? Answer that. Blacks are not accepted like that amongst them. But yet and still, we the most popular culture that it is. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. We are the most absolute populous people culture that it is. Everybody comes to us. Everybody wants to be like us. Eminem is a white boy, but he has taken on and embraced the culture so much to where everybody and their mama love him. Now just imagine if Eminem turned around and started saying, I hate niggers, like this dude, Ryan Garcia, started doing. But we all embraced this nigga. We all invited him into our households, into our lives. Because that's what hip hop do, right? That's what hip hop do. Hip hop is open to any and everybody, right? It is. But hip hop was started by blacks, dominated by blacks, Point blank, period. Ain't no getting around that. There is none more dominant than us. That's why everybody comes and try to emulate everything that we do, the way we dress, walk, talk, even trying to get their women to look like ours. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm getting tired of niggas out there making excuses for these dudes, turning a blind eye. And at any given moment or chance that they could, man, they would knock you off. They would knock you down. You're not loved and embraced by them like that. So why the fuck are we continuing to be so loving and embracing towards people that hate us, and they hate us for nothing? Where do the hate come from? Donald Trump is the one that called y'all rapists and terrorists and thieves and illegal aliens. Not us. Not the black people, the gullible black embracing people. Not us. Donald Trump, your president. The same motherfucker you Mexicans go and break y'all back to support and vote back into office. The same person that said y'all wasn't good for nothing but cleaning his golden toilet. But y'all hate us. Why? And I know it's a couple of y'all out there that's watching this. You know what I'm saying? I know it. The truth hurt, don't it? Because your own words is being thrown right back at you. This is coming from your people, the representatives of your race that's coming into this blackness, that want to be part of this blackness, but they only want to go halfway. They want that halfway point, and then it's fuck them niggas. We can't eat with them. We can't drink with them. We can't party with them. We don't want them dating our people. We don't want them in our house. None of this shit. But yet and still, y'all want to keep inviting them to y'all podcast shows, into your homes. You're blowing their music. The music, come on, man. Come on. You feel me? How y'all go from Spanish rapping to gangster rap? The shit that we do. We've been doing this. You want to be accepted into our realm, our field. We've been doing this shit. They get mad because they felt like they should have had a spot at Kendrick Lamar's pop-out concert. This was, come on, my nigga, this was Juneteenth. Y'all can't see these motherfuckers is nitpicking this shit on purpose? When y'all gonna wake up, bro? When are y'all gonna wake up? Oh, I can hear it now. Oh, well, you know, they're out there in the San Gabriel Valley, you know, that type of crazy shit going on only out there. You a motherfucking lie. Nigga, this shit happen everywhere. It happens more so out there. Don't get it twisted. I've said it before and I'll continue to say it because I'm from there. I'm from the San Gabriel Valley, proudly. I love where I'm from. I love it. You feel me? The racism shit is nothing new to me when it comes to the Mexicans and blacks. The blacks become racist as a motherfucker because that's all we see out there in the San Gabriel Valley from these dudes. It's on site. What part of that don't y'all understand? But I got to start pulling up some of these videos on what the fuck's been going on out there in Duarte, Monrovia, Azusa, Pomona, Pasadena, West Covina, La Puente, El Monte, you know what I'm saying, and San Gabriel, and so on and so on. I know my land. So the racism ain't new to me. That shit ain't new to me. Not at all. It's y'all choose and pick what y'all want to jump on and know about and learn. Y'all want us to be, you know, well versed in what's going on in certain parts of LA, and you know what I'm saying, and this part and this part. Nigga, you can't dismiss the San Gabriel Valley, nigga. You can't miss that. Not at all. We are part of that map. You know what I'm saying? And this type of shit goes on 24/7. So when somebody like me that's from out there step out and really speak up against this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking up against something that I've already known about. I'm speaking up against us as a people being so embracive to all this hatred. Trying to force some shit upon these people that they don't want. And eventually they can only keep it in for so long. It's like a snake. He can slither around in that tall grass for as long as he possibly can. But at some point, he's going to have to stick his head up to see. He got to stick his head up in order to see. the rest of the field. And that's how these people are. Bring them in, they're going to bite your ass. Ryan Garcia, you heard his words. Oh, y'all didn't hear? And to those of y'all that's late to the show, let me run that back again, because niggas need to hear this shit. Y'all need to know what's going on. These dudes is sparking up for a reason now. All of a sudden, all of them got some negative shit to say about blacks. The same people that's embracing them. Donald Trump ain't gonna embrace you like that. He told you how he feel about you as a Mexican. Okay? I don't see no blacks jumping out there speaking bad about no Mexicans. That ain't how we get out. We have no reason to hate y'all. Y'all got every reason, I guess, to hate us. And we still ain't figured out why. Do y'all know why y'all hate us? This beautiful black skin? I've heard some suggest it's because, you know, niggas take their women. You know, but that's an easy route out. That shit too simple. You know what I'm saying? It goes deeper than that. This ain't something that you just pick up. This is something that's breathed into you from birth. It stores in your household. If your mother and father was a piece of shit ass racist motherfucker, you don't think they're gonna raise their kids up to be that? And that's what these Lefty Gunplays and Ryan Garcias is. I grew up with these type of dudes. I'm very familiar with them, and I'm not shocked by them, not at all. I'm not even upset that they jumping out there saying that. I'm not. I'm more mad at us because niggas keep on bringing them into the fold only to get stabbed in the back. At some point, you niggas is gonna have to wake up. You feel me? We don't preach hate. I have yet to see a black step out there and say all these derogatory things about Mexicans. I have not seen it. As much as we go to war with these dudes in the San Gabriel Valley, you know what I'm saying? I have not seen not one soul step out and talk about them like this dude.
You know, hey, Ron, hey, fuck your mother, fuck your niggers, nigger. I fuck you. I'll fuck you up, bitch ass. Fuck you, nigger. Fuck you, nigger. Nigger.
You sound constipated.
Hey, nigger. Hey, nigger. Hey, nigger, loaded it. I fuck you money, you fucking.
Hey, where my echo at though? You know what you were supposed to say. You ain't say it. Where you at?
Fuck you, nigger. What?
Yo, Ryan. Good morning, my nigga.
Good morning, my nigger.
Oh hell nah, cuz. Skin
Good
check.
morning, my nigga.
No, I said my nigger.
Pull out that Peter Griffin skin check, gang.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, Ryan. I had a question for you.
What, nigger?
I just want to make sure you're doing okay.
Bro, what? Bro, I've been raped by my bro. I hate you, bro. I hate all niggers. Allegedly.
Another gaslighter.
Is anybody okay, bro? Is anybody okay though? Like,
Your pants are
Who's okay?
when the last time y'all paid attention to y'all property?
Tank, you can sleep again. Tank,
you guys are all weird. Niggers.
If you scared of your problems, DM me. I'll tell you what number to think of.
Yeah, he's not about it. He's only about it on live when everyone's watching. You know Ryan ain't about it. Come on,
bro. He's a professional.
You know Ryan ain't about it. You know Ryan ain't about it.
Shut up.
You know Ryan ain't about it.
You have 0 fights. Shut up. You
I'll
probably
fight you in
never
person,
in your
though.
life.
I'll fight you.
Hey, bro, you probably
I'll
fucked
fight you
your
in
mom.
person, though.
You probably fucked your mom.
Hey, Ryan, ain't you from Victorville in LA?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, guess what? I ain't from Victorville. I'm from the hill.
No, you from out here. I'm from LA.
Okay, do y'all need any more convincing, man? Do y'all need any more convincing on how these people view you and look at you? You just heard from Ryan Garcia's own mouth on how he feel about you. The same people that's embracing him and loving him and jumping in these pictures and hugged up with him, and you know what I'm saying, man, get the fuck out of here with that, bro. It's fake, straight up. But he's not the one that's wrong. It's the people that keep on inviting that shit into, y'all blowing them up, y'all making them relevant, only to turn around and get talked about like that. He's telling these niggas, I hate niggers. Period. Period. What part of that don't y'all understand, bro? Y'all need to start bang that chat. Bang the chat now. Let me know. Bang the chat. I talks back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I get y'all, everybody bang the chat. Speak your motherfucking mind. I don't care who it is. It can be one of them. We just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna go at it. You know what I'm saying? Because can't none of them, especially them, tell me that I'm wrong about anything that I'm presenting on this show today. I'm presenting all facts. Straight up. And as for the Lefty Gunplay guy, man, hey, like I said, he's from the San Gabriel Valley, so am I. You know what I'm saying? He's seconds away from me. You know what I mean? I know they hood like I know mine. Okay? Him feeling the way that he feels, it's no surprise to me. You feel me? I don't make excuses for anything, but I also understand why he look at things the way that he do. Because it's racist as fuck out there. That was taught to him in his household. And then it intensified even more once he started going to jail and picking up all them politics from all the older heads, that still live, racist as fuck, that will kill you in a heartbeat if they could, because of the color of your skin. In the San Gabriel Valley, we have race wars. Point blank, period. That's what all the beasts be about. These other dudes in LA and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's black on black out there more than it is anything. In the San Gabriel Valley, it's us against them against us. Point blank, period. You feel me? And that's something that y'all got to understand. Y'all got to understand that. And I don't think it can be fixed. You feel me? Anything that's deep rooted and it starts in your household and it starts from the people that gave birth to you, you're going to look at everything outside of that as being wrong and them being correct. Point blank, period. If your parents is teaching you this shit, man, trust me, bro, they word is golden. How they feel, how they view things is golden to everybody that's in that household. Because you don't know no better outside of that until you start getting out into the world. But by the time you get out into the world, you're too motherfucking old. And that shit is deeply embedded in you. And don't start going to jail. Because once you start going to jail, it intensifies even more. Even more. They would never be accepting of a black man or a woman. How stupid could you be? Y'all can keep on living in that fantasy world. Oh, it ain't all of them. It's just out there in the San Gabriel Valley. Well, don't come to the San Gabriel Valley. Stay about the San Gabriel Valley. And if you're going to speak on the San Gabriel Valley, know what the fuck you talking about. Know the demographics. Know the relations. Know why these dudes feel the way that they feel. Ignorance is bliss. You know what I'm saying? But look, this next clip I'm about to run for y'all is the guy Lefty Gunplay, doubling down on the statements that he made about never allowing his daughters to date a black man. And he said with such disgust. You feel me? The way that he talk about that and the way he scrunches his face up, I can only describe it as, the most horrible thing in the world. That's the only thing that can make you have them facial expressions when talking about something that you feel that is just ugly and degrading and, never to happen. You feel me? How many blacks do you see jumping out there saying this type of shit and doubling down on it and standing on it? As he said, I'm standing on what I said. I apologize to anybody that was offended, but I'm standing on what I said. Now, look, I'm going to let him speak for himself.
I'll be lying if I'm done. I say that a lot of homes in LA County, this don't happen. And this is the way you're taught in jail. LA County jail makes you that way. Prison makes you that way. And a lot of people think that way. So let's switch that up. A lot of blacks are like, nah, he's wrong.
I guess it might have been the way that you might have said it just a little bit.
I apologize. I apologize on everything, and I wish I would have said it better. But I said what I said. I apologize to the people that were offended. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Got a problem with them? No. And my daughter wanted to be with a black dude, and she's happy with him. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's the same thing. In my household, if a black dude came home with my daughter, everybody would trip out. And it's not regular.
Right.
Am I wrong for saying that? So for tell my daughter, be like, okay, I want her to be with a Mexican dude. You know what I'm saying? But if she's happy with a black dude, then let her be happy with that black dude. You know what I'm saying? She's happy with a white dude, let her be happy with that white dude. She's happy with an Asian, let her be happy with the Asian. And my baby girl's happy, let her be happy with him. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I had first preference, I would want her to be with a Mexican dude like me, right? Get what?
Hey, man. And that's a black woman that's sitting there interviewing this dude, which he snatched her mic out of her hand, by the way, during that interview, right? To, get his point across. Okay, now, in the midst of him doubling down on what he said, the backward slap is, she can do this and she can do that, but my preference is because it's not natural. This is his fucking words. All right? This is his words. It ain't something that I'm putting into his mouth. It ain't something that anybody else is putting into his mouth. So how can you mess and clean this up? How? Oh, he's off drugs. He don't know what he's saying. You feel me? Oh, he don't speak for the majority of y'all. Man, get the fuck out of here. The majority of y'all feel like that. You're just not bold enough to say it. You feel me? Him attempting to say what he just said right there is kind of trying to save face, but at the same time, stand back because he got the emojis that's watching him. And if he go back on his word on what he said, it's gonna make him look like shit. And he's liable to get touched for that. So he can't backtrack all the way, but to try to clean it up a little bit so he can back and forth, I want to be accepted into the hip hop culture with the blacks because if they don't accept me, my career is done. It is only the blacks that's going to be embracive to that shit that he called music. Okay? The music he put out is trash. Point blank period. I will rap that dude blindfolded, gagged. I will out-rap him any day. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The thing is, the majority of you dumb motherfuckers keep inviting him. Keep embracing him. Turning the cold shoulder to what's being said to you. Y'all that stupid? Y'all that gullible? Willie Lynch really fucked y'all up, huh? Willie Lynch really Willie Lynch, man, hey, to be able to affect people generationally is crazy to me. It really is. Because it has affected us as a people so bad to the point where this type of stuff happened, is being said about us, to where we turn a blind eye. He was high off of something, or this guy was drunk. But they tell you over and over again, he didn't seem that impaired to me in this interview. He seemed to be on point, and he doubled down on what he said with a half-ass bullshit apology that fell on deaf ears. It should fall on deaf ears. Period. Y'all niggas need to stop being so nice and gullible. Start shutting their motherfucking ass down. Because if Black stepped out there and said some weird ass shit like that, motherfuckers be boycotting. You have 50,000 Mexicans and shit in front of a motherfucking studio, with picket signs, you know, trying to get that motherfucker shut down, or they trying to make some type of statement or awareness of some bullshit. I promise you. So why do we be so accepting of the bullshit? Why? We have come so far, bro, as a people. And all the sacrifices, all the bloodshed, all the death, it benefits them too. The blood of Black people. The blood of Black people benefits them too. When are y'all Mexican people gonna wake up and understand you're not liked just like we're not liked? But why y'all don't like us? Why? 9 times out of 10, a lot of us grew up in the same community next door to each other. Go to school together, work together, walk the same streets. 9 times out of 10, it's like that. But yet and still, y'all hate the fuck out of us. You buy more of our music than I buy. You probably know more of our songs than I know. I can't quote no Mexican song. Not one. From no artist. Other than probably, what was the name of that one group? Shades of Black? Shades of Brown? Or whatever the fuck it was. We were chilling in the pond, waiting for the sun to go down. You remember that shit? That's the only one, cuz. Outside of that, like, nigga, y'all come to us. We don't go to you. We don't emulate nothing that y'all do. Now, I admit y'all got some good ass food. Bomb food. Love it. Women, oh, nice. Must admit that. Very nice. But it's the dudes. 9 times out of 10. Y'all haters. Yet and still, y'all eat off the fat of the land. Our bloodshed and sacrifice. You know what niggas had to do to get hip hop respected? You feel me? And then here y'all come, you know, you want to be accepted, you want to be included. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's only to a certain extent. You want the money, you want the recognition, you want the respect, but you don't want us to date your women. You don't want us eating after you, drinking after you, doing nothing after you or with you. I'm getting tired of niggas jumping out, well, you know, I had a best friend, or I grew up with this person and they was accepting to me. Nigga, that's you and that person. Come out to the San Gabriel Valley thinking you're going to get that type of love. You're going to end up in the grave. And that's just factuals. You can't come out to DeWardy and Monrovia and get that type of love. You go out there, you're not going to make it back. Go to one of them SA hoods out there. I dare you. Go walk around. That's all you got to do. Jump out your car and walk around and watch what happens. Feel me? We don't water down nothing here at Swanglow. Not at all. We don't preach hate. But what we do preach is awareness. We don't let nobody walk away from this round table uneducated about what's going on. You ain't gonna never get that. And what's going on right now, what y'all need to know about right now, is you're not liked, you're not respected, you're not accepted by the Mexican community. It's just not gonna happen. As much as y'all, you gay ass niggas want to be, a part of what they, but you, hey, if that's what you want to do, hey, to each his own. Just make sure your family got your life insurance paid and a nice little suit, you know what I'm saying, to put you in after they do what they got to do with you. Because you're going to get stabbed in the back. Point blank, period. They are nitpicking. They are nitpicking at shit for absolutely no reason. How you going to nitpick at a Juneteenth event that was a celebration? How? These are some miserable motherfuckers, man. The people that's doing this, they miserable. And that comes from their household. That comes from their everyday life. Looking around and, you know what I'm saying, they see niggas as popping. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting everything that we had to go through to get what we got. Like this dude, LA Eyekon. LA Eyekon, man, come on. This fat, man, look at this fat ass nigga.
Show was a victory lap on him in the battle with Drake. Second of all, I did not know exactly what Juneteenth stood for. I know now. Juneteenth stands for and is celebrated because of the emancipation of people that were enslaved, aka the abolishment of slavery. So, shout out to Juneteenth, right? But my statement was clipped and titled, which took away the context from which my statement, which was, I started off the statement by saying, I woke up this morning to a lot of posts about Kendrick Lamar unifying Los Angeles gangs on that stage. Kendrick had all of Los Angeles outside, things of that nature. Again, I did not know it was a Juneteenth event. Nowhere in my mind do I think Mexicans or Latinos are entitled to perform at a Juneteenth event. One Latino did, shout out to OGZ.
But yet and still, that's a lie. These niggas always do this punk shit and then try to backpedal to save face. That's a fucking lie. Nigga, you was on your show talking about it should have been more there as a representative. Okay? And even you had a problem with the wording that Kendrick Lamar united the gangs in LA. Okay, well, look at this then. Since we're talking about LA, I don't get in LA politics. Not at all. It has nothing to do with me. I'm from the SGV. But look, how many hoods is at war when it comes to blacks and Mexicans in LA? Okay, so if the relations out there is bad, then you would have some type of credit. You know what I'm saying? But no, that ain't what's going on. There's a lot of black on black shit going on out there in LA that niggas is trying to squash and bring shit together and tighter. Has nothing to do with no Mexicans. We trying to save our own people. We trying to strengthen our own people. And it took somebody great like Kendrick Lamar. We got great people that's willing to step up and bring us closer together. Stronger and more powerful. Y'all motherfuckers hate that. And just because you couldn't be in the room, you felt like you was missing out and left out on something, like it was some secret shit. Man, fuck you, you fat pig. You don't deserve to be there. And you are ignorant, dumb motherfucker. Go back to school. How about you motherfuckers start educating yourself? I think that has a lot to do with it too. Ignorance, stupidity. Educate yourself, man. We know about Cinco de Mayo. We know goddamn well if y'all have something going on with that, we not included in that. It's Mexican independence. That has nothing to do with blacks. So we're not going to go on those shows and, oh, it wasn't enough black representatives there at Cinco de Mayo. Man, get your fat, funky ass up out of here with that shit. Tired of y'all jumping out there, nitpicking this shit. Keep poking at the bear, man. Keep poking at the bear. I blame a lot of y'all mamas and daddies. They had to be some dumbass motherfuckers to raise y'all the way that y'all are. For real, because y'all stupid as fuck. Ball to ball, strike a strike. It is what it is. Get offended. I want you to, because I'm offended by all this bullshit that I had to bring to the round table and present to my people. We don't preach hate. We don't preach separation. We preach awareness. Straight up. But I'm going to go ahead and close this off, man. This is what I wanted to bring to the round table. You know what I'm saying? This ugly, disgusting ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Please excuse my language, but hey, I'm a passionate black man. I love me. I love my people. I come from a black woman. Straight up. So I'm going to ride for mine. Like y'all going to ride for y'all's, period. But thank everybody, man, for stepping back to the round table. You know what I'm saying? I love and appreciate all y'all, man, for tapping in. You know what I mean? And if you haven't already did it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Swang Low Podcast Show, Do Rock Creek. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time we step to this motherfucker, man. I love y'all, bro. Triple game.
Hydro.